And here with David Young with the Shady Spring Tigers. Off to play Logan in the state tournament on Thursday. And David, you were on that team that went to the state tournament. I know you didn't dress in that particular game, and it was rained out. What do you think you guys were able to learn being a part of that team that went to the state tournament you can use against Logan on Thursday when you get down there?
Bridgeport's won, I think 8 state championships.
Right.
They were able to hold them early with good pitching, good fielding, and good hitting. As long as they were playing team baseball until about that 5th, 6th inning, and then I don't know what just happened. Everything just fell apart. And I think if we continue to play, if we play team baseball against Logan, I think we're going to have a good shot against them.
Yeah, I think it was 2-1.
Yeah.
And then they did have that one bad inning, but a lot of people had bad innings
Yeah.
against Bridgeport. You guys saw Logan earlier in the year, and Cam was on the mound.
Yeah.
I would assume that being a pitcher yourself, logging some innings, and had a great outing in the championship game of the Region 3 tournament. You guys will probably expect to see you'll see a different Cam Mans.
Yeah. I mean, he's been locked in all season. But I think just because, the atmosphere of the game, he plays good when the lights are the brightest. So I think he's going to show up really well during that semifinal game against Logan.
Who were some of the guys on that 19 team that you looked up to?
I looked up to Justin Lovell.
That's everybody though, right?
Yeah. I looked up to a couple of those seniors though, just because, they're really good leaders on and off the field. And it showed because even when they were down, they try to stay up regardless of the score or the situation. And that's one of the reasons why I think they got so far.
Did
2019.
Did the fact that you didn't get to dress in that particular game, a tournament game, was that a drive, a motivator for you to get on the field and get down there yourself as a player?
Yeah, so they hung a banner of when they won regionals up the place if we practice, and I'm not on that banner because I didn't dress for regionals. So every time I go there, it's like a little bit more motivation to do.
Where's that banner at?
It's at the yard.
Oh, where you guys work out at?
So, I would work out there during the off season, sometimes just me and my dad, and I would just practice so we could be in that same situation where we actually won regionals, and I got to hold the trophy during that picture, and we're going to get the exact same banner. So it's kind of
So
nice.
You're going to be on that banner at the yard.
I think so.
So if you walk in there someday, you'll see your name.
Yeah.
And that, I guess that was a good motivator for you then. When you look back at this season, what would be a highlight for you? Would it be that Region 3 championship game where you came in, you went the distance, pitched a heck of a game, kept your team in the game the whole game, and were able to win?
I think that, and I also think the sectional championship against Independence, where I had to get the last 3 outs of the game. And I think it would have been a lot different. I don't think it would have been as big of a moment for me, but it was against their 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's probably one of the best 1, 2, 3, or 4s in the state. And being able to strike 2 of them out to send us to regionals was big for me.
So you're talking about Atticus, Goodson, Michael, McKinney, Barrington, and I guess
Clay.
Clay Basham, right?
Yeah.
Which 2 did you strike out?
I struck out Atticus and Clay to win the game.
What does it mean to you to get? A guy like Goodson doesn't strike out very often. What did it mean? What did that mean to you?
After I struck him out, when I got hit, when I knew I was on and I struck him out, I'm like, this game's over. After I got him as the first out, because I knew no matter what, we were going to win that game.
Do you ever allow yourself to think that in a situation, if you guys get into that tournament game, you might be called upon and you would be the next night if Alex starts that game? It might come down to you. Do you think about the fact you might get into a situation even in the state tournament, which would put you in the middle of things in the sectional championship, the region championship, and now maybe the state tournament?
Well, I like the pressure of those games. I just try to think about it like every other game I've ever played. Just treat them like any other team, no matter how good they are or how bad they are. And with that mentality, I just go in and just try to throw strikes every time.
So it's been a pretty big postseason, I would say, for you, right?
Yeah.
You think you have earned your name on that region banner?
I think I have.
I would guarantee that you definitely have. Hey, David, I appreciate it, and continued success down in Charleston. We'll see you down there.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.